Hey folks, hope y'all are having a good one. We're going to get started a couple minutes early today. I think I'm just going to play some Oblivion, play some Elder Scrolls 4. Have a little fun this week. We'll get back to maps later this week. There won't be a stream on Friday, so for those of you who like to stop in for the Friday stream, we're not going to have a Friday stream. I got to go to a kid's birthday party, so that's what's going on with me in my world here. So hope you guys are having a good one. Please do follow my Patreon. You can join as a free member. I do have like articles that are for free members on Patreon as well. You get a free book every month. I haven't put a new book up for April yet, and that's just because I was going to see if anybody wanted one. If there was like one in particular from the back catalog that people wanted, or you know, something that people wanted, you know, from the back catalog, that's all, right? So if somebody was looking to get even one that's not available except on Patreon, like Bright Children, that would be an opportunity to make that free. Or if it could be something like Water of Awakening or Needle. I think Needle Ash was last month, so we could do anything. We could do anything for this month. Because I have books that I've never put on Patreon, so I don't know. There's a free book usually every month, so people can get that. As well as be on the Discord server. I'm not always active on it. I wasn't super active on it last month because I was really focused on like doing tons of content. And so now we're taking the gas off a little bit. I'm a little more relaxed with everything and not hyper focused on like every moment must be spent efficiently, directed towards a good end. I feel that tug all the time, but that's no way to live life on the long term. You know, you need to be able to stop and play a game or read books and stuff like that. And I'm thankful for audiobooks too, because if it weren't for audiobooks, I don't think I would have like consumed any fiction for the month of you can see my wife bending over behind me. That's nice. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to consume hardly any fiction if it weren't for audiobooks last month. I just didn't have any time to sit down and read, except one day I think I took my mom to the Social Security office, so I got to read Titus Groan while we were in the waiting room for like 8 hours. There you go. So other than that, I didn't do any like reading out of a book, which is weird. Or no, I did some. I've been reading my kids The Hobbit. It was part of their school stuff. So actually, I'm a big liar. I've done a lot of reading, but not as much as I normally do. So I'm still really thankful for audiobooks for that. Giving me the opportunity to have some fiction come in and percolate in my brain while I'm doing all of my other obligations that I have going on every single day. So anyway, let's get to it. Let's game. We're gonna play some Oblivion here. Let's see if I can find it. All right. All right, I should probably stop the music. All right, let me link the music. If you're chilling out and writing, you may like to watch my weird music videos. Or you may not like that, I don't know. Okay. All right, there we go, Oblivion. We have to run OBS. See, I'm running a very heavily modded version of Oblivion. So this is not the Oblivion remake. We don't know if the Oblivion remake will ever come out. It's all rumors. It's all rumors. So when someone's like, hey, when's the Oblivion remake coming out? The answer could be, you know, anything. Let's see, which one is my Switch? Nope, that's not it. I have a button that should transition over here. Is it this one? My transition buttons are not working. No, wait. It's, oh man, what was it? That it? Nope. Shift? Ah, there we go. Okay. I knew I had a hotkey for like doing the transition there. What's wrong with modern television film writing? I'm thinking of the DMC discourse that's been happening lately. Well, I had a tweet on that. The people who write, they grew up without any authentic fiction. So 90% of what they consumed was ironic bullshit or, you know, parody or reference humor. That was the thing in the 90s. right, was parody and reference humor. That's what dominated everything. So if that's your input, your output is gonna be incapable of being authentic in any kind of way, like being serious or taking something serious. It's like somebody who grew up like, you know, trying to do, like, you can't do Twilight Force without having a serious love of fantasy, right? You couldn't do that. You wouldn't pull it off. It has to be like an authentic feeling of the heart. So that's the big one, right? And then the other one is spiritual poverty. That is to say, a lot of the writers on TV grew up without any kind of real religion. The religions that they had were, you know, kind of, you know, flimsy, let's say. They were watered down, or they, you know, let me see if, no, I didn't want that. Oh, shoot. I messed it up. I think I forgot I had a fix for the field of view problem in this game. And I think it's working now, but it still feels a little too zoomed in to me. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we got the Mages Guild thing done, right? Okay, so those are the other one, right? It's spiritual poverty. So they're spiritually impoverished, which means they're not going to be able to operate authentically with anything with religion. They grew up thinking religion was hokey. They didn't have any real experiences with it. They can't understand people taking it seriously, and so everything is trying to be a subversion of religion, and that just doesn't work over the long run. The third one, what was the third thing I said? Spiritual poverty. Oh, bad education. So this is a bigger one, right? It's like even 20 years ago, none of my students could write without a conversational voice. So they would even write things like LOL in their papers that they had to turn in at their major 4-year university to me. It was just a problem I recognized back then, is that people were graduating from high school and they couldn't write. Every course at the university had a writing requirement because we kept getting feedback from industry that the graduates couldn't write. They couldn't communicate in writing. And it was important that they're able to communicate in writing. So we added writing, and it turns out the kids graduating from high school couldn't write either. Nobody could write. So, yeah, and even back then, and then I've had several people say, oh, well, when I was in high school, the teachers would reprimand us for trying to write with a style, you know? Yeah, we could do Mages Guild. Let me see if there's some other stuff here that's like, we could do Mehrunes Razor, which might give some cool gear. That might be a fun one. Dunbarrow Cave, that's the pirates. Repairing the Orrery, that's like a Mages Guild thing. Battle Horse, that's a DLC. Let's see if there's like a Viking Island. All right, this is like a fan-made one. Let's check it out. All right. It's over here. Okay, let's go over to Anvil. Okay. So, yeah, the education's bad. Teachers don't teach students how to write. There's no... I think a lot of philosophies, artistic philosophies, have undercut our ability to communicate clearly and accurately. What is this? It's a little bird. Hi, little dude. You're cute. All right. Let's see. We've got to go down to the docks here. I think Anvil's a pretty town. Looking sharp in 4K. I think I'm just broadcasting in 1080p though, so. Sky UI I'm not crazy about. I may get rid of the Sky UI and go back to like the stock UI. I find the Oblivion stock UI a little better, but I thought I'd try this out because it was part of a mod pack. Like Oblivion Reloaded or something. Should be a guy around here somewhere. Is this it? A Viking ship? Let's see what the Viking ship is. Is there a Viking looking chap over here? Yeah, is this him? He looks like a Viking. Eric the Red. That's a Viking name. Maybe... Hello there, I am Eric the Red.
Yes.
Let's see here. He doesn't like admiring. He likes to be coerced. So these two are no-nos.
Yeah,
So you just notice where the no-nos are. You put the smallest one on the no-nos, and it's really easy to get anybody to like you in this game. One of the reasons why, yet again, in like every Elder Scrolls game, it seems like the personality stat is basically a dead stat. All right, Viking Village. I could take you to the Viking Village if you want to. Yes, please. Let's check it out. All right, great. We'll go right away. Let's see what this thing is. I've done Mehrunes Razor. You can get, if you're looking for a 100% damage reflect set, Mehrunes Razor will give you the blade turn hood. And it'll give you the highest, like, damage reflect in the game if you get it at a certain level, if you're playing on the base level of the game. So I think you have to get it between 20 and 25. But you have a chance of getting a lower version, so you have to save your game and do it multiple times. If you get the blade turn, best version of the blade turn hood, you can do like 100% damage reflect set, which just makes you invulnerable to everything besides arrows. It's getting cold. I should get some warmer clothes.
What?
Thanks. All right. So let's check this area out. All right, we have the little pixelated map here. So that kind of reminds me of Morrowind. All right, let's check it out. See what's going on over here. There's a dude.
Good to see you.
Hey, if you want to travel, you have to speak with Eric the Red. We're soon out of furs. I guess we'll have to go out hunting ourselves. Oh my gosh, I couldn't read that. Okay. Oh. Interesting. When is Skywind? I don't know. I don't know if I did a video on this. I think I did it as an article. I am not particularly interested in an Oblivion remake. Like, if they come out with one, you know, it's all just rumors. But if they come out with one, I'll probably buy it so I can do it on the channel and everything and kind of show you guys what's up. But I'm not excited about it because, if I want a game that looks better, I have like the modded version. This one actually looks pretty cheesy with these like every tree's the same over here. You know, but it's a fan mod, so I really appreciate that a fan made this. Thor, hello there. Come and warm yourself in the village. The Vanirs have been bothering us quite a lot lately. We'll show them. All right, cool. Okay, it's not instanced. It's just here. Hey, there's like a dog. Little dog here. Hey, what's up, dog? Okay. Wolf's Inn. Let's see what these guys have to say. Oh, here's a girl. She's wearing like some kind of skimpy outfit for the cold here. Freya, you're beautiful. What does this do? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Hey.
Go ahead.
Someone who you can actually... She hates being admired and doesn't like being coerced, but she likes these two. So you just keep this little one on these two, and that's how you're going to
Not now, not
do
later,
this correctly.
Not ever.
Yeah, so she likes the joke.
That's great. How's it go again?
She hates when you admire it, see?
Not now, not later, not ever.
And you can see a little bit worse there. All
Well
right.
done. Oh,
So it'll just keep getting higher little by little when you do it this method.
don't waste. I wish I could say that.
And it's always the same every time, so you don't have to like stop and
Don't waste your.
look at her face for each one.
Waste. That's
It's a really dumb little mini game once you know how to do it. And one thing I would probably do if I were redoing this game is get rid of this mini game and make it like Morrowind,
Is that so?
where you
Well
have to
done.
use your actual speechcraft skill to do anything.
Good.
You're beautiful. Well, that's sweet. Thank you. Bjorn the Innkeeper is a weird guy. He claims... Oh, my gosh. Okay. I wanted the Bjorn one. All right.
Bye.
Yeah, that's quite the little outfit she has going on there. Whatever. Bros in Hyperborea. She's a Nord. She has frost resistance. All right, let's go in here. I'm a dark elf, though. Where am I? There I am. My Chad dark elf. Oh, I forgot I have this in my bags. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's drink some mead. Yeah, Freya's beautiful. Gotcha.
Hello there.
Rumors. Okay, yeah.
You've got a lot to learn.
I don't care about that.
You too.
Let's see. This is just the Wanted Inn. But it's here. Arnulf. I'm Arnulf. I like it here at the inn. So, Bjorn says he could talk to wolves. Maybe I need to
Yes?
get my thing up a little bit. Likes admiring. Doesn't like these two. Okay, good to know. Boop, 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 boop.
That's pretty
Do
good.
that again.
No, you do me too much up. You're... Bleep. You can't scare him. All right, I get it.
Hmm. All right, why not? See if running a room does anything here, or if this should just be like an area to look at stuff. I actually don't know if someone put any quests here. Let's sleep. Let's sleep 6 hours. All right, I got a little rested bonus. Very nice.
Well met.
Morton. Okay.
Take care. Hello.
So the talk to wolves thing is not doing anything. Let's check down here. Oh. Is there, can we, sometimes there's a trap door, but the rug is covering it. All right, whatever. Remaking Oblivion or any older game never works. Part of the reason they have charm is the mechanics are used in the product's time and tech limitations. When you don't have that, you lose charm. Okay, yes, that's what I was talking about. So I did an article on this. I'm not excited about them because part of Oblivion is the way the gameplay is, right? That's why I don't want to play a Sky Oblivion, right? Why? I don't like Skyrim's gameplay more than Oblivion's, and a big part of what makes Oblivion fun is its gameplay. So what we want is Oblivion's gameplay, just with better graphics. So let's just run mods. Right. Same thing with Mar Oblivion. Zero interest in Mar Oblivion. I shouldn't say zero. Small interest. The only interest is, well, can the graphical power of this 14-year-old game improve Morrowind a whole lot? And I'm going into the longhouse. I'm getting longhouse, boys. Improve that experience. I don't think it can. A huge part of Morrowind's fun is the game mechanics that were in Morrowind. The interface, the magic, all that stuff. That's why Morrowind is fun. King Ragnar. Umbra the Unfortunate. Perhaps I might be able to help the one called Umbra. Having lost the sword, she surely could have changed a bit by now. Maybe it would be in order to pay her a visit one of these days. What? Interesting. I have her sword. Wait. Umbra. I was upset that this sword had weight. I don't want to give her the sword back. What the heck is that? Lenwyn is dead. Yeah, I killed her. That's interesting. That's that why it stopped being a quest item? Umbra the Unfortunate. This must be a quest that I just didn't know about. I killed her at level 1. That's interesting. Well, I can't find out what that one was. So yeah, it's the same thing, right? I don't care about Morrowind King of this region. Become a Viking. So you want to be a Viking, eh? Yeah. You got the strength for it. But before I will let you step into our ranks, I would like... So, are you up for a test? Yes. Bring it on. Confidence, I like that. Well, here's what I want you to do. I need you to go out to that small island and slay those Vanir scouts. Okay, alright. I'll let you use the fishing boat on the docks. Just don't sing it. Alright. Let's see here. In progress quests. I can either swim out or take the rowboat. Okay, so I gotta kill some dudes. That's easy. That's easy enough. Whoa. Like, this doesn't look that great by today's standards. It looks more like Morrowind, but it's not bad. Yeah. See, I like the idea of Oblivion because I want Oblivion gameplay. They have a Oblivion. They had a Oblivion like years ago. Like, one guy did it, but it just didn't work that great. That's all. It's just... All right, I got a blessing from the Thorstone. All right, where are we going? Over there. So let's just take the boat over there and kill some guys and see what's up. What's this? Why would you go down a well? I don't know how to answer that question. Because I can. Where am I going? Go this way. Let's see what's out here. There's a shortage of pelts. I could get them some pelts too on this little island. Like, here's a deer. All right, let's get this deer. What's the heck? The cow? Look at this cow. These cows are attacking each other. What the heck is going on here? The boar meat and the fur. Okay. What is going on here? I think I messed up that quest. You know, there's probably some kind of quest to talk to Umbra. I guess I messed it up. Oh well. Oh, fur. Probably can give some furs to some guys and maybe get a little reward. Freya didn't say anything. Mutton. The cow has mutton. Yeah, I think it falls in the same discussion of the souls versus soulless remake. Remaking in a way it doesn't meant to be doesn't work. Yeah. Oh. Captured a petty soul. My kitten is talking to me. Meow. You hear her? She's like, why aren't you letting me in to sit in your lap? All right. Take care. Viking is stronger than you. Okay. Where do I need to go? Not there, but I don't know. Can I take this? Activate rowboat. All right. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thought on it. It's like I would get it for the sake of this. Are they all going to attack me? All right. I'm dead. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right. So I can't talk to these guys. Oh, yeah. I have a dynamic mic now, so you probably won't hear it going, meow. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. And let's get our skeleton out. Alright, we're over here. Now, can I sneak over here and get these guys? Wow, these guys are really strong. What happens if we take the boat back? Alright. Are they gonna swim across and try to get me? I'll go stay back at the inn. Oh, my poor cat. She says, "Why aren't you letting me in? I'm very forlorn." Oh. Can I sleep in a trespass bed? Oops. There we go. Oh, I can't sleep in an own bed. All right. I can just... Oh my gosh! There we go. You're gonna kill the innkeeper here. Here's my ancestor ghost. Well, let's see. Warn Big Gotland. Which does 13 damage. Viking shield. I'll take that. And a Viking sword. And the Big Gotland. I'm gonna run out of space here. I have to sell some stuff. But the useful thing is I might be able to just sell stuff here. What do you got for sale? There's some cloaks here. And where's me? Will he buy... How much gold does he have? He only has like 50 gold. That's pretty weak. Buy. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Warren Cawood. It just gives you a chance to like get some different stuff. All right. The items. Put on the Viking shield. And I just dropped the rough leather shield. Don't need that. Okay. Might actually have more points. I don't know how many points to spend. I already spent them all. Okay. Doesn't have that much great stuff, but we'll come back and maybe sell the swords or something. Okay, Ancestor Guardian. I summoned you to help me, and now you're in my way. You're a ghost. Like... Gosh. I'm just gonna wait. So it took him like 6 hours to get over here to do anything. Did they kill anyone? I don't think they managed to kill anyone. All right. Okay. Is there... Let's go to... Show local map. Okay. Olaf's, Binghall, caverns. There's caverns. Okay. Is there anyone that sells anything? Are there any merchants? Here's a horse. Steel horse. An abandoned house. Wonder what's in the abandoned house. 2 gold. That's nice. Can I live in the abandoned house? Don't know. Let's go see if we can kill the rest of those guys out there. Now that we, I have to like unload my bags a little bit here. Even if these guys don't let me sell anything. Let's, items. Let's see what we got here. We don't need the worn big Gotland or the steel short sword anymore. We have Umbra. And Umbra is better. And apparently there was a quest to like be nice to Umbra. And I failed it by murdering Umbra. I must have missed that on the mod notes. I was playing Dragon Age Origins the other day. BioWare used to be so good. And one by one, everyone who made the great stuff left. Yep. And what are you left with? You're left with garbage. It's inevitable. You're with a corporation, you know. Plus, people seek... Okay, a Steel Berserker. Okay. A Mithril Cuirass. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I can always use this to kill him if I have to. Let's see if there's anyone here. Your crappy little camp. Vanir report. Read. The Vikings' defenses are strong, but we might be able to get inside. We found a secret underwater cavern west of the island, which leads directly to the village well. By using it at night, we can ambush them and easily capture the village. Okay. I don't know if I could have joined them, but they wouldn't talk to me. It's a good-looking cuirass. All right. Journal. Okay. Oh, it wants me to go back there. All right. So the secret entrance is over there. I'll just swim there. Let's just swim, huh? See what's going on under this water. Under the sea. Under the sea. Definitely when you like crank up these graphics to like 4K, things look a little rougher than they did in like 720p in the days of yore. Same thing with Morrowind. So I need to kill this bear. I'm going to kill it. Can't reach it. I think I hit it. He's angry. Oh, come on. Give me a shot here. Uh-oh, I'm having flashbacks to, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm having flashbacks to the first time I went out to, like, Solstheim or whatever. No, what is it? Whatever the one in Morrowind was. You go out there and then, like, a bear attacks you first thing and just annihilates you if you're, like, anything less than a good level. So I'm guessing this guy's the same. All right, skeleton. Are you going to be able to get him? There we go. Use our staff of ponage here. And that's how we do it. Boiled cream treat and a carrot. Sleep in this bedroll. Cannot sleep with enemies nearby. Well, that's good to know. Where are these supposed enemies? Ooh, a bow. And a Big bearded axe, and now I'm over encumbered. All right, let's. Rusty iron bow does 2 damage. Bow does 5 damage. I think we'll take bow and we'll drop rusty iron bow. Big bearded axe does 5 damage, but it weighs a lot. I don't really need that. Oh, I have to be apprentice level marksmanship. Great, I dropped my bow and it like fell through the world. That's lovely. Is it around here somewhere? Well, that's good to know. At least I can use Umbra here. Repair hammer. Okay. Rat meat and ginseng. Yeah, where did that bow go? Yeah. Such is my fate. I need that rusty iron bow back. Where did it go? I lost my bow. I'm gonna have to live without a bow for a while. I've heard the Tomb Raider remakes are very good. They're okay. They're not really remakes. They're really just new games. They're not remakes of the original. Look at this. Look at this, like, Doom level sprites here. Captured a soul. Here's a boar. Okay. Journal. Wait, items. Where is the note? Remedial touch. Okay. Kika Chad's faction ratings. Vanir report. Okay. West. Oh, secret underwater cavern west of the island. Okay. I was going east of the island. All right. I'm going the wrong way entirely. I got to go back to the island. Talking about the remakes of the original 3 games from last year, not the reboot games. Oh, okay. I never played those. Never played them. But they're pretty much 1-to-1. Uncharted with a Lady Drake. Okay, west of the island. I'm gonna be out here somewhere. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Do I have an underwater breathing something here? Let's see. Better go back up to the surface and breathe a bit. Okay. Can I see anything on here besides beautiful colors? Beautiful colors. Secret underwater cavern. I'm not seeing it. I really need water breathing. Did I ever buy water breathing? Let's find out. I don't think I did. Feign death, whistle, starlight, summon skeleton, spree. Reflect damage. That's cool. I see my shadow on the ocean floor. I'm not seeing anything. All right. Journal. West of the island. So maybe they mean over here. Like maybe if I go that way. Maybe that's what they mean. Wait, there's a stone there. I wonder what that stone does. Let's find out. Never played Naughty Dog games, and I have no desire to do so. In order to have such heavy narrative focus, you have to have the story on rails, and that ain't my cup of tea. I'm okay with stories on rails. It just depends what you want out of the game. Okay, what does this do? Runestone of Loki. No stars shine upon the runestone, so I can only touch it at night. So, I'm going to guess that this is the underground passage over there. Let's find out. I wonder what the... Wait. Magic on self. Thor's strength. Okay. I like the fortify strength. That's good. So, if we're talking about the original 3 Tomb Raider games, I think they're okay. I don't think they're bad, but they are not, in my opinion, great games. They were pretty early in the 3D world, you know? They were pretty early. Uh-oh. Got him. All right. They're pretty early, so like the gameplay, the camera, everything, it's all pretty rough compared to what would come later. And that's worth noticing. It's not that they're bad. I don't think they're bad for what they are, but they are rougher than what would come later. We were pretty excited about Tomb Raider in like 1995 or 6 or whatever it came out. And it's easy to understand why. It's because it was a really cool looking game back then. And where's my shadow? Yeah. It was a very cool looking game back then. We hadn't seen stuff like that yet. So that was a new and novel thing. Yeah, Lara was not raiding tombs in that game. In the reboots. Thank you for the super chat. Do you think that as the old generations pass down knowledge, does knowledge get lost? Yes, it does. Like how we made churches and buildings without power tools. Yes, so knowledge does get lost. I've talked about this before, how you can have dark ages. And the way that knowledge gets lost, I've killed a pack of wolves. I should go back to Hildy for my reward. Okay. The way it gets lost is knowledge is very diffuse and very specialized. So like with the stone cutting example, like how to cut and shape the stones to do the cathedral. How does that knowledge get lost? Well, eventually you're not doing that, and there's no one that wants to learn that knowledge. If you haven't written it down in a book to transport it forward through time, then the knowledge goes away. It just gets forgotten. The other thing is like you can have writing you can have a whole society forget how to write, like what happened in the Bronze Age collapse. We find all these things of like linear A, linear B, this early Greek writing. What the heck were they? And why did the Greeks forget how to do it? Well, writing was a specialized knowledge set that was limited to scribes. When the palatial economies collapsed, and the area re-ruralized, there was no one left who remembered how to write. So that was just forgotten. The technology just disappeared.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hi.
You've killed them and you have the report. Great work. I now bestow you on the title of Drengir. You can find some equipment in the basement. All right.
No one wants to live in the Gerald Mountains.
Who's this girl? Ingrid. Hello, I'm Ingrid, Ragnar's wife. Cute little rabbits. Gotcha.
Be seeing you.
What about this girl? Hello there, sweetie. Want something? Mead. All right, I got some mead. Thanks. Okay. Someone else wanted something here. Let's see here. Hilda. All right. Where's Hilda? Let's talk to Hilda.
Well met.
At this Viking village. Hilda. Even the knowledge in the book is somewhat deprecated. Yeah, there's things that you only find out with experience in any field. Yes, I agree. Any luck with the wolves yet? You killed them. Great. Here's 100 gold for your good deed.
Good day.
All right. Wonder what's up in this house up here at the top. It looks nice. The trader. Let's talk to the trader. Maybe he'll let me sell some stuff. Tour of the trader. Fur shortage. Camp south of the village. Gotcha. All right. Hello. Gray Fox.
Blasted thief.
All right. Have anything good for sale? How much? Yes, 1,500 gold. Perfect. 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 What do I have that's for sale? Might as well sell the bow because I can't use it, you know? Oh, I have all this stuff. This is always going to weigh me down. We'll sell the burden. Let's see what else we got here. Damage fatigue. Sell those. Damage health is good to keep. Let's sell the mead. It's a pound. No, paralyze is really useful. We don't need that. Don't need that.
You drive 'em.
We don't need that. We don't need the cure disease potion. Don't need that.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, I got a lot of meat that I need to cook, or like turn into potions. Guild Mage's Charter. Oh, Choking Grasp Tome.
Back it.
Let's read that. I didn't read it. Items. Oh, I already did it, so I can sell that to him.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
All right.
That seems a fair price.
Wolf pelts.
A pleasure.
Let's see, farewell.
You too.
Let's go ahead and let's see what we want. We want some restore health is always good. Make as much restore health as we can. Then what else do we have? Damage health. That's good. Make one of those. Damage fatigue, resist frost, restore fatigue. These are super easy to make. Let's do like 4 of those. All right. I do like this interface, I guess, for zombie brains. Get rid of some of this rat meat. That's weighing me down. Resist frost. Store intelligence. I don't think I get the experience for making these, but I will get a little bit of gold for selling the potions. All right, there we go. Exit. Hello. All right. Sell some stuff to him. Could be the trappings of modern technology too. Even if we knew all the techniques of the past, I doubt people would have a persistence to try making things that way. That's true as well. There's always, you know, for certain things like making a violin or a guitar or something in the traditional style, you do end up with that being a thing. Because people are willing to pay for artisanal work. But certain things people aren't willing to pay for, even artisanal work. You know, they're just not willing to do it. No matter what you think. Yeah, see, look how much weight I got rid of. Huge amount. Okay.
That's a good deal.
Okay. Hold on to the rest of this stuff. The troll fat is heavy. Let's go with the troll fat. You just have the troll fat, dude. All right.
Back and see me again.
I've seen comments online how people are willing to abandon learning art in favor of letting AI make drawing for them. Yeah. Well, you know, it's because we've actually forgotten what art is supposed to be on a deep level. Like, we don't know that art is supposed to be an act of communication. We instead view it as a thing which you consume, like peanut butter sandwiches. Like, I want to look at pretty thing. Computer, make me pretty anime girl. And it's not about an artist expressing his vision to you. It's about you just seeing a thing that you think is, you know, kind of pretty for a few seconds. And that's what it is. So a lot of people are like that. They really do consume art in a bad way. You know, they consume art. They don't enjoy art. Can I even equip these? Let's find out. Can I equip the Viking sword? I can. It does 12 damage. How much does Umbra? Umbra does 22 damage, so that's still way better. And the big Gotland. Here's the big Gotland. It looks cool. These are cool swords. It's a cool way to get these. Worn Cowwood. All right. Worn Steel Berserker. All right, let's go give these to the trader.
Evening.
Yeah. I never played Oblivion. How does it compare to Skyrim? I like it more than Skyrim. This is a fan-made mod that you're looking at right now, just so you know. This is not like the real game. Okay, this is a fan mod. But it's cool, and so I thought I'd explore it because I haven't seen it, and just kind of, you know, it's called the Viking Village or something. It's part of a big set of mods. I'm sorry if someone's watching, it's like, oh, I made that mod. I'm like, cool, it's a great mod. It's very cool that someone did this. Let's see here.
Have a look at my
I'm going to sell my things. And there's some cool swords. I'm going to sell the Viking swords and the big Gotland, the Worn Cowwood, Worn Steel Berserker. Sell all that stuff. I need to recharge that. I could recharge that with my soul gems here. Oh, I got a bear pelt. Let's sell the bear pelt. There we go. I have lots of gems that I could sell.
Tell your friend.
Now, the king said that there was stuff in the basement. Yeah, I like Oblivion more than Skyrim in general. The gameplay is better. So, you know, the leveling system's a little more involved. There's like real RPG elements in it. Whereas Skyrim, it's like, it just, you know, leveling up is such a boring and it's just a boring experience by comparison. It's nothing like Skyrim is still a good game. I enjoy Skyrim and I love Skyrim and everything. And it's great. But Oblivion's better in pretty much any way that I can think of mattering. So, yeah. Oh, repair hammer. Got to get those repair hammers when you see them because they're and those lockpicks. They have a chance of spawning in any of these random containers. But yeah, Oblivion's just more fun. There's more to it. I think it's more challenging, especially as you continue to play through the game. I think it becomes quite a bit more challenging. What else? Head north for an hour or so. You'll see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the water. Follow the shore upstream. His house is close by. Watch for bears. Okay. Manual of Armor. Disaster of Ionith. I can always sleep here. 6 hours. Let's sleep for 7 hours. Whoa. He ended up in my bed. Okay. Hello. I have to go go see what happened to the hunters. Common cloak. It's whatever. I already have a cloak. I said there was equipment down here, but I'm not finding any of the equipment. All I'm finding... Oh, here we go. Here's the equipment. Well, bearded axe. All of these... A war axe, a K-wood broad poignard. Yeah, these are some cool swords that they put in the game. Very cool. Nagling. Warp. Broad edge. What does warp do? What is warp? One-handed blade. It looks cool. I mean, they're definitely cool looking swords. I think I'm going to leave them here in case I want to come back and get them. Well, I don't know where warp went, but there it goes. Viking shield, I got one. Viking cuirass, arrows, blunt arrows. They're just called arrows. Sharp arrows. I'll take the arrows, I guess. Viking shield. I might have to lower those blinds. I'm getting blinded here. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let's see. We have a bow and a fine iron bow. Let's see if I can equip the fine iron bow. Find out. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. But I can't equip the bow. I can't equip just a bow. Give me a second. Yeah, I notice I'm not hearing a lot of music right now. I wonder what that's about. Let's see. All right, yeah, let's I think we got the free gear down here. I'm not going to use it for anything, so whoa. What's here? A Welkin vein. Where does this go? We're in like a frosty thing here. Oh, it's in here. Food bag, gourd, calipers, cheese wedge. Okay, cool. Apple, pineapple. Okay, I don't know how the Vikings got a pineapple, but what do I know? What do I know? Yeah, even Hobbit would have to be different today. I actually agree. You'd have to have a more DIY cast, like green screen and the story of how a woman overcame the male oppression. They did that with the War of the Rohirrim, didn't they? If I remember right. What do we have here? A bunch of frozen stuff in this little cave. Frozen fish. Fun, fun. Okay. So we'll skip the free equipment. Off we go. We got to go check out the trader south of town, and that's going to be our thing, Hunter's Camp. Okay. Go check it out, see if there's anything here. There's no hunter here. There's only one hunter here. I should ask him what's going on. Where is he? Is he dead? Oh, no, here he is. Let's talk to him. Hunter Olaf, you're not a Vanir. Come here. The Vanirs, they ambushed us in the woods. They killed the others. Listen, you gotta get that fur or the village will fall. Gather 10 furs and take them to the trader. He'll reward you. Okay, you need treatment. That's great. That's great. A free fine iron bow. I'm gonna leave the Viking stuff. Okay. Did I get enough furs? Items. It's under like miscellaneous stuff here. Furs. How many furs did I get? I have 8 furs. I need 2 more furs. All right. Let's find some critters and kill them and take their skins. What's up, Brothers Crin? Better than Brothers Cringe. Yeah, we're doing okay. Just thought I'd enjoy myself on a Wednesday night. I'll do more map streams. I will not be streaming Friday like I normally do because we've got a kid's birthday party. So that's what we're going to do. We'll do kid's birthday party. And then my daughter has her birthday party on Saturday. Can I kill the bunny? Or will I get in trouble for killing the bunny? Man, there's a lot of fall off. Well, he drops a fur. So that's cool. In real life, like, you would not just run up and like catch a rabbit. Alright, there's 10 furs. Whoa, another Vanir. All right, Ancestor Ghost, get him. Oh, there's a will-o'-the-wisp here. Oh. Or maybe that's my Ancestor Ghost, like, owning him. Yeah, get him. There we go. Good job, Ancestor Ghost. Old War Axe. What does this guy got? These guys don't drop anything good. Old big bearded axe. Alright. I got my furs. And here's a Vanir village, I guess. Are there more? Here's another Vanir. Alright, here he comes. Get him, Ghost. Get him. All right, I'm gonna have to check a pot. Let's get some pots here. Potion of healing. I say I don't see my health here, so I actually don't know how much I need to heal because it's not going to show me because of this UI. Got him. All right. Old Big Gotland. Fur cape. It's worth 100 gold. It doesn't weigh much, so we'll take it. What's this guy got? Fine iron war axe. Some Viking cuirasses. Okay. My dog is barking. It says, Dad, there's someone barking. There's someone at the door. I should probably go back and, like, rest up, though. Look at all these dudes I killed. See if I can hit this deer. Got him. Got him. I remember Ewan McGregor said something similar when filming the prequels, that you can't get responses from characters you're talking to when you only have a blue screen to look at. All right, let's go turn in. What do we have here? 10 furs are needed. Okay, I guess let's go back here. See what's up. Okay, who do I give these furs to? Items. Under here. Fur. Okay, 10 furs. Who do I give the 10 furs to? I'll talk to the king, because I don't remember who I was talking to. Alright, what's show active? Check out this cavern mentioned in the Vanir report. Okay. Maybe the trader. The trader is who I give the first to. Okay. Smartphones getting everyone on the internet. The internet was better when not everyone was on the internet. It was actually like a, you know, it was actually an escape from real life. But now the internet is even more oppressive than real life. You don't want to be on the internet because it's just more real life, but worse.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
All right,
prices
let me
in all
see.
Cyrodiil.
Old Big Gotland. Yeah, let's sell that. Hold on.
Tell your friends that for you, of course.
Oh, he's already at 100.
I offer the finest
Let's
goods
haggle.
and lowest.
Let's get a little bit more here for my stuff. Let's see here. Old War Axe.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Let's see here. Fur Cape.
Well, that seems a fair price.
Let's see. Oh, a Big Gotland. Here it is. Yeah.
Well, that seems a fair price.
Blunt arrows. Sharp arrows. I don't see too much else.
Thank you for your patronage.
All right. You had to seek it out. Yeah. Shame about the hunters. I'll make sure they get a proper burial. All right, I got some experience. Avenge the hunters. Find the Vanir outpost and kill them. You've killed them. That's great. You've avenged the hunters. Get 300 gold. They got leveled up. I ascended to level 4. You've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure. How could you have understood? Oh, I think that crashed. I think that crashed the game. No, it didn't. It didn't crash it. Save. Save early, save often. Especially when you're running with a lot of mods. Okay. So I got some major and minor skill points here to spend. So we could do, and then we have our attribute points. I'm setting a rule that I'm only doing 1 point in luck per level, because you could just put, you could get max luck with this mod in like 3 levels. This is like a leveling mod. I just thought I'd try it out. Want a couple points in strength. That's good. We're going to want 5 points in endurance is what I'm saying. I'm going to do, like, I could spend every point in endurance and every point in luck, which would be very strong, but I'm just going to imagine it's 5 plus 5, you know, plus 1. So do 5 endurance. I'm thinking 5. Do 5 strength. Got to get that carry weight up, you know? Okay, now, major skill points. We probably want, oh wait. These cost 3. Those cost 2. Okay. And these cost 2. This costs 3. I'm not sure why that is. Those cost 3. Illusion costs 3. Sneak costs 3. Armor. Yeah, we really want to get this one up so we can repair our magic items and not pay for that. But all in good time. I'm going to put some in blade because I think that's good. Put some in blade. How much does this cost too? Put a couple in sneak. There you go. And yeah, another one in blade. And we could do block, 2 in block. Okay, that's fine. Now I do want to put some in armorer because I want to be working that up, and I do want to put some in marksman so I can do a little more damage there, and then we can put some wherever. Crafting. I haven't done the crafting mod thing yet. The old stars that didn't become ideologically motivated, that is. Okay. Hey, David, we've been talking about Tron Legacy and its score a lot. I hate it. You know, the new Tron Ares is scored by 9 Inch Nails. I can't see how it couldn't be an improvement over the score of Tron Legacy. I thought Tron Legacy had a terrible score. I thought it was awful. Not sure how I feel about a new Tron without the actual Tron character in it. I mean, the actual Tron character in the original Tron, he was like a minor character, too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, acrobatics. So do some acrobatics here. See, and this is stuff you can train. You can train up some of this stuff, which I might do. So I haven't done any training so far. I should be doing armor to get that up. All right. Acrobatics. I don't know. Let's do some acrobatics points. And whatever. It's good. Okay. Let's see if he had any more quests for us. Okay. Journal. Okay. Remove the threat. Show on map. Maybe we got to go in through the well. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. All right. Yeah. Now, it's okay if you like the Tron Legacy soundtrack. I could see why some people would like it. I do not like Daft Punk. I intensely dislike Daft Punk, actually. My personal thought here. And I felt like the score really did not fit the aesthetics of the movie at all. It felt like, you know, later electronic music, which is not, it's just EDM, sound like a bunch of EDM tracks. It's very boring and annoying to me. Some about their production too. I'm just not super happy with. Wait, what do I need to get out of here? That's tiny. Oh. Aha. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I'm still gonna drown. Okay. Oh, there's a guy up there, huh? Okay. We need to be very careful. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's a guy up there. Let's see what we can get him to. You think it's good or bad that the Highlander remake is going to reuse the Queen soundtrack? Good. If they do it and they can reuse some of those Queen songs, I'm all for it. The Queen soundtrack was awesome. And yeah. So if they can manage to do that, I think that is a positive. Let's see where we're going here. How do I get up there? I can't seem to get up there. Am I going to have to... Dead. I couldn't even hit him. What are your thoughts on Naked Gun 2025? No thoughts. I probably wouldn't watch it because... yeah, it's another remake. You know? There you go. I don't know. I feel like that needs to be the baseline thing needs to be we're not going to watch remakes. Remove the threat. I've continued deeper into the cave and found and killed a Vanir scout. I should report back to King Ragnar about this. Okay. Okay, let's see here. There he is. He's got a Viking sword. He's got some fur stuff. He's got a torch. These guys really do not carry a lot of treasure, do they? A little disappointing. But it does have tiny diamonds, which is good. I like the diamonds. Let's see what's this way. There is a rope ladder to caverns. Okay, let's see what we got going on there. Where am I? Oh. Okay. Wait, where did I go? Am I still in the well? Or did I go? I went to a different cavern. Okay. Are there more guys? Oh, there's more guys. Okay. Let's see if I can kill them. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oblivion guys will do this juke move that's really annoying. Come on. There we go. There we go. I love how his body falls down, how bodies fall around in this game. I find it really funny. Okay. Fine iron war axe. Not worth it. Can I wait here? Oh, I can. 1 hour. See if that refills me here. Okay, it does. Go a little deeper. Ooh, that looks cool. Let's take a screenshot. My favorite line in The Naked Gun. Ed, you want to take a dinghy? No, I already took care of that at the press conference. Seth MacFarlane is not that guy. Yeah, I can see that. All right, there's another guy here. All right, let's see what he's got. Anything good? These guys do not drop good stuff. The old Big Gotland. That'll be worth some gold. And a helmet. A nice looking helmet here. All right, so can I actually wait here? No, there's enemies nearby. Let's see if there's... Ooh. What's going on down there? There's an enemy down there. Sneak away. Sneak away. I'm sure Ragnar would just send me back to, like, kill more of these guys, so I'm going to kill them now. 1,000,000 Ways to Die in the West, and it stunk. Yeah, I just don't watch movies anymore. That's just, like, where I'm at. People are like, hey, you know, what movies? I'm like, I don't care. It's like a dead medium. I saw that, like, China was threatening to, like, ban all U.S. movies. I was like, oh my goodness, that would save the industry. If they couldn't release things to China anymore and, like, had to have a reasonable budget and do things for domestic audiences, dude. See, Seth MacFarlane's funny in small doses. I think I agree with that. I don't think he's not funny at all. I don't think he's a bad writer at all. Like, I don't take the Trey and Matt stance of, like, it's just shitty reference humor. Did he see me? All right, I'm going to get him. All right. Oh, it's so hard to lead guys in this. They just move. They just move erratically. Look, see, he doesn't know where I'm at now. Let's see. I'm hidden. We'll see if he finds me here. Saving. Oh, I got an autosave here. Did he? There he is. There we go. The old bearded axe. Okay, let's go check out that little camp down there. See what's down there. There's some legit funny gags in Family Guy. Yeah. And Seth has a knack for adding musical elements. He can't do plot, though. Yeah, it's just like a, you know, it's a lot of reference humor. A lot of that Gen X humor is that way. It's like references to other things that are actually culturally relevant. Like, Family Guy has produced some memes though. Like are some things to Family Guy that are Family Guy. But even when it was released, it was like, this is just The Simpsons. Like there's just not that much to it, right? Commander's tent. What's in here? A commander. Olaf the Heartless. Okay. I thought I could join these guys. That would be cool. Steel Berserker. Okay. Olaf the Heartless's boots. Fortify strength. 9 points. That looks very promising. Finally. I've killed the Vanir commander and should return to King Ragnar. Alright. Let's see here. Items. Apparel. I have Blackhand boots, which have sneak and shield and speed. Or I can put on the Olaf Heartless boots, which have strength. But I am not proficient to wear them. So, yeah, I'm going to have to drop something here. What are we dropping? What's the most worthless thing? Besides, oh yeah, let's drop the... Well, that's worth a lot. I guess it's the Bearded Axe. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. We got some gems, a lockpick... Should probably sell all those gems. A money bag full of gold. That's very nice. Recently used pickaxe. A leak. I don't know who's texting me. I missed a phone call. Good. I didn't want to take that phone call. Okay. There we go. Rested bonus. Mike Judge is one of the only smart comedy writers at this point. Mike Judge is great. Mike Judge is very smart. I think he's a boomer, though. I think he's a baby boomer. So, you know. The boomers undefeated again. In cultural hegemony. Cultural power. Okay. Let's see what this... Does this go? Where does this go? To the caverns. Where in the caverns am I? Where is this going? There's a door. Viking Island. Oh, I see. I see. I see. So let's go, just kind of go back here. Magnus. This guy looks cool. What's his name? Druid. Would you like to learn more about the runestones? Runestones. There are 3 runestones. One for Thor, Odin, and Loki. Give a blessing to anyone who touches them. These blessings are very powerful, but you can only have one blessing at a time. All right. Okay. Yes, I got this one. This one's right here. Okay. There exists one more runestone. Few know about it, but it's very powerful. Gives you the blessing of all 3 runestones together. Oh, great. It's said to be in a fire-infested cavern deep below the ground. Heard about some strange things in an abandoned house. Maybe you should check it. Anyway, good luck. All right, so it's in the abandoned house. Thank you. So we get more quests here. Let's go talk to the king. Maybe he'll give us something cool. Thoughts on warfare? I mean, I don't have time to give you a 24-part lecture series on warfare. Ancient, modern. Great. No. All right. Let's go to the abandoned house and see what that gets us. Where is it? It's around here. Is this it? Sleeping hall. Olaf's house. There's an abandoned house here somewhere. Thorleif's house. Hilda's house. Abandoned house. Alright, here we go. Let's go down into the cavern. See what we can find. Anything good in these? Oh, I should probably go sell the swords real quick. Good idea. Okay. That's the abandoned house. The trade house is going to be up there. Here's the Freya wearing a weird fur bikini. Girl in a fur bikini. All right.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
Let me
cities.
see. Let's sell that. Still the Steel Berserker and the Viking sword.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
And I'll keep Olaf's thing here.
Thank you.
Let's go check out the Fire Cavern. New film that comes out Friday on Navy SEALs. Cool, I guess. Is this it? No. It's over this way. Anyone remember that? Performance by Mitch Pileggi. All right, here we go. There's standard junk here. Pickaxes. Occasionally you find like a repair hammer, which is useful. See? These are useful. Or you can find a lockpick. Also useful. Alright, on we go. Trapdoor. Kill that wolf. I get a fur for that. And I got some bonus XP. Halls of the Gods. What do we got going on here? Oh, a bear. Okay. Hello, bear. I'm dead. I'm playing with a mod that significantly increases the difficulty, by the way. All right. All right. Have my ancestor ghost back yet? No, I don't. All right. Let's see here. Oh, he's gonna kill me. All right. Ooh. Let's see if I got some potions. All right. Man, the bears are brutal. Reminds me of Morrowind. But I can do this. Stand outside, rest. Come back in here. I feel normal. Should have rested for an hour. Oh well. Let's see. Find nothing of use. Look at the lava here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a wolf over there. Let's see if we can get him and see what happens. Oh, he jumped into the lava and killed himself. Poor puppy. Poor pup. Poor little guy. There's another one over here, though. Somewhere. Maybe not. My life detect is not detecting anything. There's not any chests or any kind of loot. Just some lava. Cool that there's lava. Okay. Let's go a little deeper here. Halls of the Gods. Let's see what's in here. A wolf. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, there's some guys down there. See them? Now, I wonder what happens if I shoot this guy. It's a boar. Just a little boar here. Oh, come on. I can't hit a boar? Fur. Okay. Now, I wonder if these guys are going to attack me. I'm going to assume they are, but I'm going to save. And I'm going to run down there and see if, like, they're hostile or they talk to me. Oh, here's a bear. Oh no, oh, no. The bear's got me. He got me. Let's see if I can see the bear before he gets me. Looks like there's a statue there. Some guys. I don't see the bear. Oh, there he is. I see it. Just a shadow of him. Can we get a little drop on the bear here? Oh, I woke him up. I woke him up. Woke up the bear. Woke up the bear. Maybe he's stuck on something? Oh! Okay. Let's see if we can catch the bear again. I should put on some better arrows. Might as well use the blunt arrows. They're good. Some blunts. Smoking blunts. Alright, let's do the blunt arrow. I have to have journeyman level. Okay, I have to have expert level. Expert level. Steel arrows. Alright, here we go. Alright, I see the bear now. Oh, he fell off. He fell into the lava. Later, gator. Oh, I shouldn't fall off too. All right. I'm going to save again. Can I wait? Wait for an hour. Okay. I'm going to see if these people are hostile or not. As they might be. Yeah, the music is not playing in this Viking land, which is a little bit... I don't know. Are these guys bad guys? Okay, they are. Giants. Oh, they're giants. I can't yell to the giants. Okay. Okay. You never know. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can hit them from this far away. Put on the iron arrows. Okay. 1 hour. All right, here we go. Hit these guys. Oh, they're too far away. Let's get a little closer here. See, if you had dragon shouts for this, you could just knock them into the lava and kill them. I'm gonna hit the giant here. No. Gosh, they're really far away, aren't they? Oh, there we go. That got him. Let's see if this gets him here. There we go. Now off he goes into the lava. All right. Is there still one more? Up there, or did they both fall in the lava? Did they both fall in the lava? I wonder if they had any like good gear on them. The world may never know. Hold on. Let's you know what? Let's see if we can actually kill them. They might have like cool items or something. Okay, so I'm just gonna like roll up and kill them, I think. You know, let's just see if we can kill him. And if we can't kill him, then I can try to run away and get him to fall into the lava, which was pretty funny. I gotta say, like that was definitely like a funny thing. Get him, Ghost. They're really big. Well, they killed themselves again. I mean, is this a guy? Is this a boss? Yes. We the giants guard this stone. We will not let you consume its powers. This guy is really giant. Hold on, I need some healing. Oh, I guess my shield is broken. Oh! Oh, I died. Let's try again. I would like to see if they have gear, you know, but they don't seem to have gear, so I don't know what to do here. We the giants guard this stone. We will not let you consume it. Can they see me? I don't know if they can see me. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, no. Ah, oh, man, he fell in the lava. Dude, I just can't win here. Dude, it's just not hitting him. I can't hit him. All right, all right, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have anything good anyway. He doesn't have anything good anyway. So, yeah. Didn't do nothing. All right. Let's see here. No. Oh, man. Put this on. Where is it? That over here? Let's see here. All right. Petty Soul Gem. Charge up our hypothesis here. Do a little bit of damage here. All right. Okay, this guy's gonna tell me. Okay. This is not hitting him at all. And my shield's broken. Okay. Okay. I think oh, it's broken. That's why. Yeah, let's repair it. Let's repair it. Netflix is a meme. What does that mean for the streaming service, at least in the long run? Let's see. Repair hammer. That's really... Okay, and do need to repair Umbra at some point. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's put on the Viking shield. Alright. Equipment repaired. Oh, I do gain experience for repairing my equipment. Now, I wonder if I can hit this guy. Is this guy just like immune to magic? Maybe they're immune to magic. Did he die? Or is he stuck in the lava? I can't seem to hit him. It's kind of funny. This is, I mean, this is a fan mod, but it's very Bethesda. Like giant running through the lava, because I can't even hit him with an arrow here. Like the arrow doesn't work. Like I may have to like talk to him before he can do damage. Okay, well, or maybe I can just let him run in the fire there. And I can grab the standing stone. The runestone will do nothing while the giants are guarding it. Well, you know, funny you should mention that. I am trying to solve the problem of the giants guarding it, but it doesn't seem to. I don't seem to be able to hit them. Look, he's swimming. Can we hit him? Like, where's his hitbox? Is it just like permanently bugged here, or like what's the? Oh, now he can hit me and I can hit him. Okay. Okay. So, well, he can hit me, but I can't hit him. Okay. So, that was interesting. That was an interesting bug out. All right, let's see what we can do here. He's going to say, oh yeah, I got to repair my stuff again. Repair. Put that on. And oh, do I have anything else here that's cool? Crimson Eviscerator. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. Okay. All right. I'll go up and talk to him. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well, boy, that is not doing nearly enough damage to do this properly. Okay. Man, he can hit me forever far away. Yeah, that's not doing nothing here. This guy's really strong. Can he follow me over this precarious bridge? There he goes. Okay. Oh no! Alright. This looks like a bridge from Morrowind. It looks like they just like grabbed this from Morrowind. So this is not Bethesda's fault. This is the person who made this mod. I'm going to say it's their fault. And I'm playing with the mod that makes things even harder than they normally are. So that is part of it. I have like some extra magic here. Spree. All right. Feign death. Whistle. Heal minor wounds. Starlight. Okay, whatever. All right. Summon skeleton. Okay. You know, I'm going to try this again, which is to see if I can charge this thing up a bit and use my staff. Okay, let's see if I can go over here. Or if, like, he's immune to magic. I think he's only taking damage because I have damage reflect on. And it's not doing anything. Okay. Now, let's see what happens if he falls down. Okay, so now he fell down there. Which means I can step out here maybe and like rest. See what happens. Okay. See what happens when I come back. Okay, now he's out of the lava and trying to get me. But I might be able to like shoot him with arrows from here because he's really strong. Nope. All right. Let's see. I can't even react. So I think this guy's like immune to magic or something. I got about 15 more minutes to goof off here. All right. Okay. I could use a console command to kill him. Let's see. Just to kind of see what's going on here. There he is. All right, now he fell back into the lava. But the lava doesn't do any damage to him. It looks like the lava just doesn't actually do anything to him. See, this very much looks like a stone path from Morrowind. I feel like it's just taken straight out of Morrowind. but I can't use the stone till I get him to 0 health. So there's that giant kind of floating out there. There he is. He's like standing in the lava. Can I hit him from here? Or no, maybe that's not. Maybe that's just like a stone. Nope. It's a guy. Can I hit him? Maybe he's a dead body. Okay. Don't know. Okay. So the giants apparently aren't dead. But they have bugged out. Wait, that one's dead? I killed that one. I killed one over here. That one's kind of standing in the lava there. And it seems like he can't take damage. So I don't know what to do. Like reload a save, and the guy's very buggy, so. And again, this is not Bethesda's fault. This is a fan mod, and it's okay when fans make a mod and it's not like perfect, you know? Like maybe he'll reset if I come out here and wait for another hour. Okay. See if this works. There he is. Oh, he fell in the lava again. Dude. There he is. Okay, can I hit him with an arrow? Or is it like before? Yeah, it's not doing anything. You can do set health equals 0. Wait. 0. Set. Trying to remember what the command line was. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's a way you can just use the console to kill these guys. I'm sure. See if I can try it again. I did it again. He did it again. And because of the way they're doing this material, like you can't hit him. He's like unhittable. Keeps doing it. giant. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because I can't get him out of the lava to, like, even fight him. So I'm just going to kill him. Oh, in this one, it's just kill. All right, that killed him. All right, continue. After touching the final runestone... Oh, after touching... Oh, okay. I understand now. He's actually unkillable. So, I think you have to touch each of the 3 runestones to kill him. So let's try that out real quick. Because they keep bugging out and falling in the lava. All right. Okay. So that's fine. He's going to go in the lava. And then there's 3 other runestones here to touch. Not obvious. I'm like, this guy doesn't take any damage. I can't hit him with a weapon. He's immune to magic. He's bugged out. Now it's a... I'm supposed to go touch these things, I guess. So let's do that before he finds me and kills me. Runestone of Odin, Runestone of Thor, and Runestone of Loki. Okay, after touching the final runestone, the giant fell to the ground. I should touch the runestone and receive the blessing of Thor, Odin, and Loki. Okay. All right, so that's how you do it. I've touched the runestone of the gods and I already feel much stronger. The gods grant you their strength, intelligence, and agility altogether. You've been granted the blessing of the gods. Okay, great. So that wasn't super obvious. I'm like, man, this guy is just unkillable. What the hell is going on here? Now, I may save the game and jump down to his body, wherever his body, if I can find his body, so that I could see if he has any items on him. But the other 2 didn't really have anything good on them, so I'm wondering if this guy does. Or if I can, like, load a previous save. But I don't see his body anywhere. Let's load a previous. I wonder if there's like a... Nah, it's just an autosave. Now let's try it out. Let's see if we can like wait at the stone or something. And see if that does anything. Okay. Does he reset? Anywhere? Okay. So he's immortal as long as I don't click these things. Let's see if I can get him closer. Is he anywhere in here? There he is. Okay. You gonna come swim to me? Can I get his attention? I guess not. Alright, well, we'll just move on. I'm gonna assume it's just not anything all that cool. The giant falls dead. He was over there. I'm gonna see if we can retrieve his body. Okay, I got some stat boosts. Okay. Your attributes have increased by 18 points. What? Oh yeah, I got strength, agility, and something else. Maybe willpower or something, intellect. Your attribute points have decreased by 18 points. How is that possible? Okay, whatever. Doesn't seem to matter. Uh-oh. We are falling down here. Let's see. Oh, this is fun. I saw John Carpenter's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's the first time since The Thing Kurt Russell and Keith David had seen each other. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, I didn't do this yet. Okay. Well, we'll do it again. Sorry, guys. I am wasting everyone's time. The giants. Cool noises. The giant falls dead. Your attribute points have increased by 18 points. All right. Okay, whatever. We got him. Let's go out of there. On to the next thing. I think that'll conclude it. This was a fun little exploration of this fan mod. I gotta say, in general, I thought it was pretty good. And yeah. So, I saw a door over there. So I'll investigate that door real quick. But I think that's it for this mod. Yeah. I think there was another door to something here. So let's... Nope, it just goes to lava. I don't know how you're surviving falling in the lava, but if you need to, you can walk around there, because this is one of the generic caves. One of the generic Oblivion caves. There's like... I don't know, there's a bunch of them. You know the layout of a couple of them. Some of them are super annoying. All right. We talked to the... Do I have any quests? He told that I have to find a way to block the cavern entrance. Okay. So that's the last quest to do here. Well, I got some... How do I block the cavern entrance? We're going into the well. Okay. Or what? Maybe there's an NPC will have something. Horses. $300 gold coins, accept. All right, I bought a horse. I am indeed a real Viking. Okay. So, the entrance was over here somewhere. Let's see. See if we can find a way to block this up. What do you think of the Prince of Persia games, especially Sands of Time? Sands of Time is a great game. I liked there was 3 of them they did in like the PS2 Xbox era that I thought were really good. Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and I don't know, there's a third one. They got more like early 2000s edgy in their flavor, like as time went on, but I thought they were really good, especially Sands of Time. I thought was a pretty excellent game. Warrior Within was more about like the combat, which is fine. Okay. But it was still good. I didn't play the reboot. I have it, but I didn't really play it. I didn't play it much, so I can't really comment on it. It had a cool looking art style, I thought, though. Find a way to block up the caverns. We killed all the Vanir. Okay. Oh, was this it? Yeah, I went through here and I was like, there's nothing here. And this was it, huh? Okay. It's giving me a compass marker for this. That's shows me out here. Okay. Pretty sky. These sky boxes with these mods are quite nice. Where is that door? There it is. Okay. I don't have an underwater breathing spell, which is unfortunate. I don't know how we're going to block this up. Anything to click on? Sure what I'm supposed to do here. There's like a arrow here. Right in here. There's something I can click. All right. You guys know this one? Maybe there's like a something alive here. See it? Oh, it's a deer. It's like trapped in the thing. Okay, I don't see anything here I can use to block this thing up with. Okay. Now let's Google it. Let's find out. Yeah. It's a fun little mod. I can't figure out how to block up that little entrance, though. I'm looking it up. I'm guessing no one else has known how to do it. There it is. Small rock sticking out, which you need to click. Okay. All right. Okay. That's what I thought it maybe was, but I couldn't find the rock. So let's try again. Okay. There's a small rock sticking out here somewhere. I need to scrub some air. Okay. Small rock, small rock. Small rock. Small rock. I am not seeing this rock where you are supposed to click this thing. Okay. A small rock. I don't have any. I need to get an underwater breathing spell. Like, this is annoying. There's a lot of stuff in this game that has underwater breathing stuff. And yeah. It can get annoying to look for little spots. I am not seeing any small rocks sticking out. I'm not seeing anything I can click. Anything here? That's not it. Okay. Is this it? This it? This it? This it? This it? This it? Is there a small rock sticking out? Aha! I blocked the entrance. Okay. There it goes. Okay. That's it. But watch, I bet you I could still go through the door. Yep. There it is. I found it. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, that was a fun little mod adventure for Wednesday night. You could pick up a cool looking sword or two. Whenever you want. Of course, he's not going to be hanging out at 5 in the morning. Or 9 in the morning. There he is.
Hi there.
Wait, no, he's not. Where is he? Wait. No, he's there. Oh, he's hiding behind his throne. You blocked off the entrance. Great work, warrior. You will now be a Drengriar. Guys have anything? Volsung. I gotta, let's check out, what did I get here? I got a I got a frost damage sword. It looks pretty good. It looks like a good sword. So that's cool. 0 charges. 0 uses. And I can't equip it. Because I have to be expert. But I can still use Umbra. So. Alright. What am I going to drop here? No. What do I have here? Bow. Gotta have something here that's not worth anything. Viking sword. These are worth money. So I kind of want to sell those. I didn't sell my stuff before. All right. I think that's going to be it for me for today. Once I sell this stuff. We're going to auto walk and enjoy the ambiance. I feel like the music's just not very loud. Need to crank up that music. Here's this this girl that everyone thinks is beautiful. Maybe I can marry her. No, I doubt it. Yeah, that was a fun little mod. Definitely made with some love. Hey, sweetness, you're beautiful.
For you? Of course.
All right, farewell.
Be seeing you.
Slowly walking. I'm so heavy here. I wonder if Johnny Depp will accept. We should call it Dinky from now on instead of Disney. Oh, it crashed. That is it, folks. That is gonna be it, I think. So, all right, that's a good place to call it with the game crash. We played that whole 2 hours without any game crashes, 2.5 hours. So anyway, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I'm gonna link my Patreon once again. And I really appreciate everybody that joins me on that. There's usually a free book every month. And so that can give you some free stuff. Don't forget to check out the music channel. I'm just going to link the music that I was playing for you guys earlier. A little free music. I'm working up towards 100 improvisations. And so I think we're at 97. So 98, 99, 100. 3 more pieces. I have some big plan for number 100, but I'm going to need to practice quite a bit and actually dedicate some time to it. And right now I'm working on getting all the files prepared for the King Leper book and getting that ready to ship. So once we get the funds, then we'll be able to get people's books out. I'm going to send out the survey. I need to send out the survey too. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. I really appreciate everybody coming and chatting with me. If I didn't respond to everything on the chat, it's because I had it on another monitor and the chat window is like super mega small. So it's kind of hard to see what everybody's talking about because I can only see like 3 messages at a time. Anyway, I do appreciate it. Thanks for... We got to see somebody's fan-made mod. I'm going to look up who it is. Viking Village Oblivion. It's probably on here. Here it is. It's called the Viking Village, I think. I think this is it. Looks like it. I'm not sure. This might be a different one. Nope, I think this is it. All right, I'll link it. That was fun. It was a fun little mod to play. The big collection I am using, let me see if I can find it. I'll link the big mod collection I was using if I can. Just give me a minute. It's on Vortex, so close. Alright. Where are they? Okay. So, it's Oblivion Rebirth Plus, and then there's, I use the hard mode. So, let's view this. Can we view it on... View on Nexus Mods. Alright, this way I can link it to you guys. So if you want to... Okay. Has excessive profanity. Log in. It's not going to take me to the stupid... There it is. There it is. Alright. Here you go. Here you go. Here's the mod list. And, yeah. And then, what's the other mod list I was using? It was called Role-Playing Hard Mode. So, anyway, that's what I was using. I appreciate it. Where is my thing? Anyway, that's it for today. Have a great one. Why don't I link a book? If you guys like fantasy, haven't read Water of Awakening, that's one you ought to read. It's a popular book, sort of. Check it out. You'll like it. If you like classic fantasy, then you'll like this one. And I will see you all next time. Have a great, great day.